I mean, obviously, it was a big win for us. I think we talked about all week the fact that Illinois is #1 here, and they had a chance to come up here and and play a good football team, a well-coached football team, a great program, and in front of 109,000 people, and do something that had never been done at the University of Illinois. Our guys got into it and did it. So I'm proud of them. And once again, I think it's going to be very important that we enjoy this one tonight, and obviously next week it doesn't get any easier playing Michigan State next week.
Did you see things that you could exploit going into this game, or was it the kids being emotionally ready? How do you explain coming in and doing it this way?
Well, I think not that we saw anything, just like in game plan, you sit down. I think the coaches have done a great job in preparing the guys for what we're trying to do, and them executing it. But I think the biggest thing is we're continuing to improve. I think we've improved from the very first game. Felt like we played pretty well last week. We just didn't get the victory, and we got to continue to raise our game, and they did that.
You really, when you mentioned to the media must win, you and Vic also really put an emphasis on this game. Do you think that filtered to the kids?
Well, we talked to them about that and how important that it was. You didn't want to go 0-2 in the Big Ten this early in the season, and I thought it was very, very important that we do that. And as I talked to our football team, I feel like we're a football team that's getting better, and I think we could be a team that can compete in the Big Ten. I want if the coaches feel that way, then I think it's important that the players feel that way, and I think that's how we approach it.
The way you guys handled the fumbles and all that, does that show a resolve maybe that you didn't have?
Well, no question. It's something we've talked about all off season and camp, and it's important when bad things happen. You just keep playing. And I thought the way the defense was able to hold them to field goals down there, in critical situations, and then the fact that after the long pass, our offense to go right back down and do what they did. I just think it's once again it's a sign of guys going about their business, not getting worried about the end result, just worried about the play.
When you went for it on 4th and 1 real early in the game, that makes a pretty big statement. What was the thought process there?
Well, I thought we could get it. I thought it was important that we get it, particularly early in the game. And once again, it's a gut feeling, and I think the next time it was 4th and 2, and I didn't go for it, but I didn't have the same feeling I had in the first one.
To turn around and see no one was in front of you?
I was kind of surprised. But Coach P always have the game plan really good, and he told me yesterday that on the job process it's not gonna be like nobody over there, but I looked and nobody there, so I just ran for the touchdown.
When's the last time this team has kind of had this feeling? I guess
I ain't had this feeling since I've been here. I know they probably had this feeling when they beat Ohio State the Rose Bowl year, but it's my first feeling that I've had.
Is there kind of an emphasis on this team with getting yards after the catch? I guess, or yards after contact, which I guess Mikel.
Yeah, Coach Petrino don't want us going out of bounds. He say every yard is very important. You rather have a 2nd and 6 than 2nd and 9 or 2nd and 10. So he always put emphasis on trying to get more yards after contact. So that's his little motto.
It's always a great feeling when the D-line doing their job.
And Nate Bussey got your touchdown.
Oh yes, most definitely. Nate Bussey got 7 up on the board for us.
How important was that?
It was very important. Our main focus for the day was to go out and play like offense. We was a defense, but we was going out to play like offense. We was trying to go in there and get 7 points today. That was our main objective, and we did.
How's this win today make you feel?
It's a great feeling. I heard something like we never beat them here in history, and it's just a great feeling to come out here and beat those guys. And they're coached by a very great coach, one of the best in college football, Coach Petrino. Paternal. I'm thinking about Coach Petrino, paternal, and it's a great feeling to come here and shut up 170,000 fans.